Greta Thunberg. She's the gift that keeps on giving, because there's a news article going around at the moment. It's going a bit viral that apparently Greta's a time traveller. You know, I'm a bit partial to time travellers. I reported on a guy called Noah who was meant to be from 2030. So when I heard this, I was all for it. So let's have a look at the article here. And it reads, I'll move my window so you can see it a bit better. There you go. Has the teen climate change activist been sent through time to save us from eradicating ourselves? So this is a picture from a legitimate source from the University of Washington, and it shows Greta. Apparently Greta there doing a bit of gold prospecting, and it doesn't really say where it's from. It was probably in a gold mine in Canada. There you go. Oh, cool. And I'm not too sure if that's a dog in the background. A dog over here. Very interesting though. But I don't know. What do you guys think? You think Greta is a time traveller? It does look like her, doesn't it? That really does look like her. Let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. That is unmistakably Greta, as far as we can zoom. And this cool little website. There you go. So got a picture for there. Compare to there. It's looking a bit more serious there. That's her serious look. That's unmistakably Greta's serious look. And they've even thrown in a bit of Buck Rogers there just to give it a bit more credibility. But yeah, why not? Why not be a time traveller? And it all makes sense, doesn't it? That she's so passionate about it because she's can travel through time, so she sees what's going to happen to the world, and so she's coming back to warn us. Probably travelled from 1898, probably travelled to 2100 or something, seeing what the world's going to be like, and then she's come back to 2019 to warn us. So what do you guys think? You think I'm onto something here? I reckon I am. I think these guys, they're not liars. This is the University of Washington, so. No, they're not sort of. Some people said it was photoshopped, but I don't think so. I don't think it's been photoshopped. You can sort of see here it hasn't really been masked out or anything, but it's hard to tell because it's a fairly low res photo. But it looks like a young Elvis there in the background. Anyone remembers Elvis's photos when he was a kid? Over there is just cranking the lever there. It looks like Elvis. So we got Elvis, Greta, and Tom Sawyer. Tom Sawyer working in a Canadian gold mine. But I don't know. Alright, we'll be serious about this. Seriously, there's some people that think definitely that it's Greta and that she has travelled through time like Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers in the 25th century. Great show that. I've still got Buck Rogers on beta videotape. One of the very first episodes on beta. Can't put it up on YouTube, of course, because of copyright. But I think we can show Buck there, whizzing through time, and he turned out in I think it was 2496. I think it was, from memory, that he came out, Buck Rogers. And I don't know. So say here, then if she's moving by teleportation, then that must be far less carbon footprint, which is fair enough. maybe she's going to introduce us to time travel. We don't need to use carbon polluting vehicles. We can just get into our little time machine, because time and space are interrelated. So we'll be able to transfer ourselves from one space to the other using zero carbon emissions. That's about as wacky as this article, I think. But what do you guys think? You think that is Greta in the photo? It really does look like it, doesn't it? That really does look like Greta, and her pigtails there. Actually, I'll show you something else. There's a theory going around that Greta was modelled on this Swedish character called Pippi Longstockings. Pippi Longstockings. I'll show you some photos of Pippi Longstockings images, and you'll see the resemblance. although she's got red hair, but it's got the same. It's got the same pigtails, and she was sort of like she used to rebel against authoritarianism, and this is a famous Astrid, what's her name there? Astrid Lindberg, I think it says. Yeah, Lindgren. Astrid Lindgren was the author. So she's a very famous cartoon character, like a storybook character in Sweden. So there's a lot of people that think that she was modelled on Pippi Longstocking, and this is just a big, elite front, just to further their agenda. There's lots of conspiracies going around about Greta. I enjoy reading them, but this was probably the most far out one I've seen so far, that she's a time traveller. So leave your comments below, and I'm back. I took a few days off because I had like severe, probably can see, severe sunburn. I went to the air show at Edinburgh Air Base here in Adelaide, and was taking some photos of the jets, the F-35A Lightning, the jet fighter that Australia's just acquired, and it's going to be a new line of defence in Australia. Anyway, so apparently they're never going to have an air show again, so I thought I'd better go there, because the last one was in 2007, and I'll put some photos on my website, and I'll do a video on the air show as well. Eventually, I've got some video footage and photos as well. So anyway, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time, guys. Leave your comments below, leave a like, share, and hit the bell button so you get notifications of my next video. Okay, cheers.